Guess what? It's Penumbra time at any second. There we go. It actually loaded up. So last time I got eaten by spiders many times. And the game kind of put a checkpoint in a situation, in a spot where I just died immediately. I did not have enough time to react to anything. So what I did is I loaded up a previous save. And I put it in my favorites, and this is probably something that I'm gonna have to do from here on out to make sure we don't lose a whole lot of progress in the game. But here we are, in the water caves, with the spiders, with our 8-legged friends. Break the obvious pillar this time. Well, we shall see. This is just moments before we face the spider incident. So something I wanted to try is, can I lift this back up? Maybe use that, but no, that's there to stay. We're not having any of it. This is where the rock comes. This is where we have our Indiana Jones moment. So I think for the first thing I want to do is just, if I just run, will that work? Let's try it. Here comes the rock. No reason to look back. It's still gonna keep on coming. Got the spider's nest. Alright. And then we've got the rocks. This is where... here's the pillar. Alright, it did actually break. Is it collapsing on me, though? Oh, yes, it is. Oh. Yeah, just go. Don't start to think about it. All right. So really, last. Oh, hello.
There should be some insect repellent in that red and white cross box in that room, just in case those spiders found your flesh delicious. How does my brain flesh know your fluids are leaking? Because the red tricked you. The spidery tunnel was far from a necessary evil. More so, it served as a well-deserved punishment. You thought my mind had been lost to the ravages of time, but poetic justice has struck with a sonnet and an 8-legged baptism of fire. With justice now served cold, I hope that we can be good friends. Now reclaim the key and go juice, and find a way to the mining monster.
Oh no, Red! Red, I trusted you! I knew you for all of 30 seconds, and you've already turned on me. How can it be? Lots of equipment, but useless. So Red just made us go through that for nothing. And some painkillers. Either it's locked or something's blocking the door. Damn it! So yeah, I was actually thinking about this earlier. This vent system must stake all over the storage bay. Looks like a tight squeeze. I don't fancy it unless I absolutely have to. Will we absolutely have to? Who knows? I was looking this up earlier because we're clearly in a World War II bunker in Greenland. Oh, this one is open. So I was wondering, was there actually anything happening in Greenland during World War II? And I only gave it a quick read, but apparently yes, there were some US military bases stationed there from 1941 onwards. And we did see the Copenhagen News before, from 1945, I believe. So this bunker would have been from those times. I still don't know why we're here exactly, except look for whatever our dad wanted us to find, even though he didn't want us to find it, and should have therefore just burned his letter, but here we are. Gotta live in the moment. Well, I got a handsaw, don't I? I do. Maybe I can I need to start thinking straight. Yeah. What was I thinking? Using a handsaw to get rid of these planks, blocking the door. What am I thinking? Am I high? Okay, so that's not the solution. Vents around everywhere. Batteries, some beef jerky for the doggos. Useless equipment, what, like those rations? I guess they would have gone old by now. An old storage locker. Once home to posters of Playmates, now just home to Dust and Decay. Where are you getting Playmates one? According to Red, I just need to find a can of gasoline as well. Should be around here somewhere. Alright. This is emitting some kind of noise. The ambience to the game so far has been pretty good. Like, I can see where Frictional got there. Or ultimately, how Amnesia got its sound design. Can I break this, I wonder? I suppose not. I can move this for whatever purpose. Okay, where's that gasoline? Should be somewhere around here. I'm kind of taking it at face value that none of these cages will have anything important inside. Oh, I'm late on your comment tomorrow. I'm supposed to break the bridge for that? Okay. Oh, see, that's how you do it. You don't need a handsaw. you just break them apart with your pickaxe. That's how you do it. I was in adventure game logic mode. Alright, so I'm back here. And speaking of adventure game mode, and speaking of that saw, there was that one door. Where was it? Okay, I don't remember offhand. I'm just gonna have to look around. But there is a door that has a plank on the other side. Do we have notes on that? No, to-do list? Oh, yeah, there it is. Found a great door leading deeper into the complex, but it's barricaded with a piece of wood on the other side. Need some way to shift it. Like a handsaw? Please tell me the handsaw actually works here. Tell me my caveman brain is correct. Once I find it. There's the cement mixer. Room. Nothing here. It doesn't appear as we get tired from running, so there's no stamina. There's something else in here with us, though. Yeah, there's a doggo. Maybe if I try some beef jerky on it, maybe it'll leave me alone. I'm still kinda not sure how these are supposed to work. Oh no! I'm staring at the girders for too long. I'm going crazy. Did it track the dog through the girders? Is that what happened? Let's go for the meat. Oh, there's another one. Take the meat. Don't take meat. Take the meat. You'll be happier with the beef jerky. Don't you dare. Oh. Alright. Fine. Tool shed. I feel like I'm going in circles now. Oh, no, he is okay. He is faster than me. I can't just sit idly by. They will grab me if they get a chance. Oh no, this is going to take forever. Highly pressurized propane gas canister. I reckon this isn't the go-go juice Rand was talking about. Hey, come on. We don't have to do this, you know. How about if I enter another load zone? Will you leave me alone? Yeah, you're a dog. You can't open doors. No opposable thumbs. So this would lead me back to where I entered the spider caves, which was all for nothing. And there wasn't anything else in here of interest. I just need to find my way through this area here. Try to find that door. Ah, right. This is the gate. This is where we came in. Alright, doggo. I'm gone. I'm not here. Is that the door? That's the door. So there's the plank. If I use handsaw on it, yes, handsaw usage here right now, and look at that animation work. Let's close that. We're gonna find the go-go juice here. Wherever this is. Hello, doggo. So many doggos and every area looks the same. What's the sign say? There's the auxiliary shaft. Beyond the fence should be a hole or perhaps an access. Wasn't this the previous one? Well, we're still looking for the go-go juice regardless, so I guess it doesn't matter. Where am I going? Where am I? Over here. So that would bring us to the auxiliary shaft. So many doggos. So many of them. Too many to keep track of. Oh, now I'm fully in stealth mode, I suppose. I wonder if they still can see me while I'm fully in stealth mode. I can't look at them because I'll go crazy. Man. This is something they brought onto Amnesia as well, and I'm still not, you know, that big of a fan of the mechanic. Oh, there's two of them. Well, I got meat. I got meat for them. If they would be so kind as to just concentrate on the meat. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. This is not gonna end well. I wonder how many deaths that is by now. Has to be in the dozens with all the spider deaths. Alright, let's just aim for the auxiliary shaft. See if that actually works out. Don't look at the can't look at the doggo. Must look away from the doggo while sneaking away. Oh no, you've killed the mood, DJ. You've killed the mood of doggo bashing time, hopefully sometime this year. No, don't call for help. I don't have any help. Why is the combat so bad? Thank you for the sub, DJ. Okay, so this is just stuff. Come on now. Yeah. It's almost like you're not supposed to fight. Yeah, almost. But it gives you the opportunity. I actually have some dynamite on my person. I wonder if I should use that at some point. I still have a broom. I don't know why we're carrying around a broom. Maybe it'll see some use later, but it also... Oh, no, that's a flare. It also is a melee weapon. We can use the broom as a melee weapon. I can't imagine it's a good one, but we have it. I don't want to waste a flare. Right. Oh, hold on. Let's put that here. Makes it easier to see. So yeah, this is the one I saw before. Auxiliary shaft is closed. So I assume I'm gonna have to return here later. Try to find that gas. Need that go-go juice. Oh wow. I was actually just improvising here, but... like, this is, a lot more reliable than trying to actually fight them. Just toss something in their face. Oh, that's too many, though. I can't take on 3. Yeah. You know, this is the kind of gameplay that I'm not really a big fan of. You've seen me play Thief, and sure, I like some stealth aspects to some games, but stealth to avoid combat and then not... give it your combat solution, but not really anything to capitalize on it. I'm sure there are ways to get rid of them. But using weapons is extremely unwieldy. So to me, this turns into, let's go around the corridors several times over, trying to find the next spot of progression. I'm still not sure if I'm even supposed to go this way. Hold on a sec. Oh, I can't enter a door if I'm holding something in my right hand. Is that why I couldn't go through the auxiliary shaft? Alright, you know what? Fine, I'm here. Let's look around a little more. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, that's a good pooch. There's another one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could make the case that this adds more tension, that I'm gonna have to go slowly and meticulously. I find this boring. I'm sorry, Penumbra. I would love to see a new area of the stage. Something else than this. I doubt there's gonna be anything in the excavation area. I've been to the tool shed. I'm pretty sure I've been to the storage. Let's make sure. Crap. Nope, this is gonna bring me to the tool shed. There's the storage. Where's the tool shed? Ugh. Right, so back here, where we came after the spider cave collapse from up there. I can't possibly go up there with those things. There's these that I don't think I ever tried banging on. Okay. Huh. Move along now. Alright, so I positively did miss something before. No reason why this mechanical arm shouldn't still be working. I don't know, man. I could probably conjure up a couple of reasons. This control room must have seen a lot of use back when the mine was operational, but it looks pretty desolate now. Also, nice try, Umaro. Oh no. We have a crane puzzle. Alright, what do we want to do with it? Oh, Inuit mythology, Christian foresight, first published 1903. Over the past 100 years, our people has seen something of a religious revelation. The Kalaallit and Inuit in general might be said to have seen the error of our ways, and Christianity has become increasingly embraced throughout the Arctic communities. It is the purpose of this paper to explore the true roots of our long-held beliefs, and to uncover how they might be justified today in our newfound enlightenment. As such, this essay will be the first I have written in English, as opposed to our native Kalalek. Animit. It is no coincidence that the word animak bears resemblance to the English word angel. Does it? Anima? Is it Anirnak? Or, you know, the font's kind of messing with my head. Alright, so the Anirnit are the Inuit equivalent of the soul, an undying entity, released in the death of its worldly body. The concept itself is obviously well-grounded in decent Christian belief. However, previous thought has been blasphemous to the extent that souls are attributed to all beings, man or beast. To claim such a thing would be to imply that the killing of a beast for food is the same as murder of your fellow man, and such a belief simply cannot be held the civilized Inuit. I don't fully disagree with that. Turngait. You know, I think Turngait actually came up at some point. Maybe it must have been one of the documents early on in the game. Legends speak of disembodied spirit. Also, bringing that back. Yeah, I disagree with all of that. Just to make sure, because I don't believe in the soul. So there's that. Anyway, legends speak of disembodied spirits, malicious in nature, sabotaging tools, turning hunts bad, and at times even possessing the weak or unfortunate. A Turgak appears to have no recognized or agreed origin, both in terms of the legend itself and the individual being, causing great doubt to be entirely justifiable. Can we, in our Christian foresight, really believe in possessions and evil spirits? It seems perfectly clear to this writer that the real origin of the Turgai belief lies in the Christian demon, for as we are taught by the generous and selfless Moravian Church, without whose support our people would no doubt have started many years ago, the demon is capable of possession and of countless other atrocities, which only the good Christian man can avoid through a lifetime of humility and devotion. Less side clauses, please. Angakuit. I'm probably pronouncing this extremely wrongly. When the conclusions reached above, the status of the cherished Angakuk, the tribe shaman, should be obvious. Such people are in league with the Turgait demons, working side by side to control and contain the Kalali people. We have no need for such superstition and suspicion-breeding people in our Christian ways. The Protestant priest can perform all of the Angakuit's duties, and more beside. But if you're a Protestant, then hold on. Yeah, okay, that is in line with this. They don't believe in evil spirits. It's not the Catholic Church. God, the final challenge of a work such as this should be to find the nature of the Christian God and to ask why he has not been present for so many years of Inuit belief. Until recently, the Inuit people wrongly attributed to Animit almost godlike status in certain cases and treated the Turgait as the devil incarnate. It is no major leap of faith to suggest that such beliefs have been underpinned by a central concern that there has been missing something in the Inuit life. That is indubitably God. I hope that my findings have informed and enlightened the atheistic few that remain in the Inuit culture, and ask the Lord Jesus Christ to redeem their souls. So says Peter Henry Natour. Amen. Very suspicious of Greenland myths, as opposed to the good old Christian ways that we've all come to love. A whisper bottle. I suppose I can trust these things a bit more. I'm not dead yet. Still, they must have a purpose. What could it be? We don't know. We also haven't had the black on white text for a while. Alright, am I to get up there? So I noticed that vent. By pushing boxes. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Perhaps. Ah. That's why it was blocked from the other side. Is that gonna hurt me? I just don't get it! How long could this have been running for? Well, enough to get us killed. So is that actually the solution, or... Let's unlock this. I want to make sure I have access if I need it. Maybe I could bypass it through here? That's a negative. Can't grab onto ledges, can't pull myself up. Can't fit a box through there. No. Just... I don't think that's gonna block the gas. steam. Okay, fine. Let's indulge what the game clearly wants us to do. Let's put a box down here. And bring this other one on top of it. Oh, wrong way. I can't extend the... Oh, I can extend it. Okay, fine. Never mind. I was wondering, I've driven a forklift before. I know this is a forklift, but you know, you need to be able to extend that thing. Otherwise it's useless. Alright, what if I... See, that doesn't help me in the slightest. Yeah, I know, because I can't vault up. I'm gonna need them on top of each other. No. Up we go. It's swaying quite a bit, so I'm here wondering, like, can it be about releasing it in time? Like sort of like that, but also not like that. Or wait, I'm an idiot. Move the other one. Man, my brain is scrambled, it seems. Yeah, that's how we want to do it. Why am I trying... Alright, you know what? We're good. I figured it out. We're not going to be stuck here for another 25 minutes. Are you freaking kidding me? How much pressure was that? To break the other... Alright. Alright, so Moon Logic ahoy. Maybe I'll just put that, like, in the middle? So maybe I can jump on top of that, and from here I can jump up there. Is that what it wants me to... How did it break the other... You know, it gives me these two boxes. These... I'm assuming I'm to build a bridge with these crappy mechanics, but... Alright, push it a little more forward. Can I still jump on top of it? Am I even doing what the game wants me to do? Alright, so you'd think I could jump this. No, I hurt my ankle instead. Okay, I can push it by my lonesome. Don't need tools for that. Don't need tools for it, but... Is there even anything up there? I mean, there's a vent. The interior ventilation system. I need to know if I can get there. I don't know if it's where I need to be. I'm assuming, like, that's gonna lead me up there. And maybe past this leak. Just clearly, that's the gas canister we're supposed to get. Right past the steam. Alright, I didn't notice this before. Maybe I can build a makeshift bridge on top of the boss. I am so lost on this in this moment in time. I don't know what I'm doing. This is what I would do in real life, maybe. If I was unable to... What? What did I do? I guess we're making contemporary art. How did you go through the rope? Philip? You have a degree in physics. You're a physicist. Can you please explain to me what the hell you're doing right now, and how did this pallet get inside the rope? Alright, I'm back on top of it. Do I need to... Can I crouch jump? I cannot. I can't help but feel that this is the way you're supposed to do it, though. Okay. We made it. Unnecessarily hard, if you ask me. A little bit convoluted. I'm probably sounding way more negative about this game than it earns, than I have any reason to. It hasn't been a bad experience. There's just some weirdness going on with it that I can't completely... I'm not completely in jive with. Can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something janky about it. Anyway, at least we're making progress. That's important. We're not getting stuck for hours on end. Hey presto, there's our gasoline. I feel that this key in gasoline tank is what Red was referring to. Yeah, it's a safe bet. Can I turn that off from the side? I cannot. Oh good. Make me do more physics-based puzzles, unless... No. Okay, let's try to make a bridge. You know, there is an interact button that makes it a little bit easier to turn around, I guess, but... And I get they're trying to be immersive with this, but look at this. Does it need to be this hard to do something that would be easier to do in real life? Or am I just missing some controls? It could be all on my end. In which case, I apologize, but... See, that works. I just leave it there like that. That works. Not what I was going for, but hey. We did it. You know, this guy takes a lot of damage from falling from anything past 3 feet. Alright, so we have the gasoline and we have the key. Anything in our objectives? Beyond the fence to the right. Well, he already spoke about this when we entered the area. Should be a hole or perhaps an access point to reach further into the mine. So wouldn't that be the auxiliary shaft that was on the map? Guess we'll find out. But I'm glad we went back to this... back to the storage. Because otherwise I would have completely... I would have just been going around the mines here for hours on end. Where am I? want to keep going. Take a right, then take a left. Let's try to be sneaky. I'd really rather run. Yep, auxiliary shaft. Oh, doggo. Avoid the doggo. You did not see me! Another doggo coming this way. Let's be stealthy. Began noticing that running sometimes works. Beef jerky sometimes works. Auxiliary shaft. Right this way. You didn't see me. You saw the jerky, right? God damn it. I should probably start a death counter at this point. Tallying them up. It keeps happening. I'm still expecting the reveal, I guess, more than anything else in this game. Because it kinda paints itself as a Lovecraftian deal. With Inuit beliefs, artifacts from space. Did this game invent True Detective Night Country? I still don't know what we're doing here, though. I'm still not sure why we are in this stupid bunker. Just what... Our curiosity got the better of us? What? Don't be scared by staring at the wall, Philip. We were staring at a wall. There's no dog. Could kill them all, I guess. You know, for right now, I'm trying to cater to what the game is clearly trying to be, which is run or hide. Okay, unequip everything so we can get through. Alright, new area. This area must be the access point to reach further into the mine. We found it. Now that's quite a machine! It doesn't come any more industrial sized than that! Those teeth at the front look pretty sharp, the whole thing just looks mean. For more information about Philip's penis, tune in next time for Penumbra Overture. Can I do like how enthusiastic he is about this machine. I wonder what this is actually called. Red called it he had a name for it. He wants the go-go juice for his eat the wall machine. Eat the wall beast, maybe. Maybe even that. This must be the control station for that yellow monstrosity. Should probably plug that in. Power cabinet. Flare. Anything on top? Uh-huh. Can't fool me. Oh no. Battery's running really low. A bulldozer. Yeah. That works. Is there something else that I noticed just now? I see a giant piece of machinery. I want to get on top of it and operate it. No power into control panel. Why is that? Oh, did I not plug it? Yeah, okay. There we go. Well, power's on. Nothing else is on the cards. We have a note. What? No, not an actual note, but a to-do list. Mining machine needs ignition key. Of course it does. Where would we find one? From out the door rises something vast, something terrible. It strikes a man, knocking him down, and those standing by him wither into the darkness, screaming beguyings. The still father looks on. Is he bringing this? Father, what have you done? I suppose I can trust these things a bit more. I'm not dead yet. I'm just hearing hallucinations of who's probably my old man. Or me. I don't know what's going on. I doubt that Transformers passed a rigorous safety check. Alright, what am I supposed to do? I need an ignition key. I suppose I brought the gasoline for a reason. Where do I pour that? Says fuel right there. Maybe the lid on the gas can is rusted shut. I'd better have something that can get it open, or I'll be down here for a long time. Oh no! Really? We have rusted down gasoline tank can. We need some lubricant to get it open. It is kind of steering into the silly adventure game mode, isn't it? This doesn't look as old as some of the other damage to the mine. Bits of rock occasionally come loose from the rubble. That's just fuel backwards. Like, what? May as well just do that. It takes less time. Alright. I can unplug it if I want to. Why would I want to do that? I don't see why I would use a jerry can here, but I'm just trying it. Because I'm not completely convinced this game isn't comprised of moon logic. Where's that Oh, wait. Am I stupid again? The key from before. The vehicle key. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll admit it. Sometimes I can be a little slow when it comes to adventure games and puzzle logic. I can occasionally forget what items I have in my inventory because I'm concentrating on something else, like the Inuit religions. It's no use. All that for nothing. I'm still not sure about where I should pour the gas, how I would get the gasoline open. Like, hammer it open, maybe? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I have anything in my inventory that might get it open. Like, that makes at least some bit of sense. What the Oh. That actually worked. I got the lid off. And also, Umaru, good point. I did unplug it. There we go. So now, I'm assuming we do this. As my new friend might say, drink, you thirsty beast. What are you referring? Is that what? Hello?
You find the truth behind all this mystery and think it will set you free. But truth is relative, and relatives cannot be trusted to bring good gifts. What you seek lies in the shafts beyond this collapsing of the sky, and if you look closely, so do I. A century of days has passed since I saw this area last. The diseased ones sought to kill poor Red, but I took them on a wild poultry chase. They ended dead. They came from out the big metal door, but after all my years, I knew the case law. Hide and seek turned to seek and hide, and I buried them here beneath the solid rock sky.
He sounds pretty chipper about it all. I'm glad we made this new friend. Now let us awaken the yellow metal monstrosity. It's strange, but hearing that big... I did not have time to read that game. Oh yeah, we're doing this. While you're at it, get all the spiders you can find. Is it still going, or did it hit a wall? Yeah, you're not gonna get through this kind of rock with this machine. Incredible as it is, it's not gonna get us past that. You know, I've been wondering, can I ignite a torch and then toss it on one of these to make it blow up? I guess that's a resounding no. It seems so strange now to have been guided. Oh, wait. This is Philip. It seems so strange now to have been guided like a blind man by a faceless stranger whose sanity was clearly waning, disposition unknown. For all I knew, this Red didn't even have a disposition to speak of, just a seething mass of conflicting emotions. I knew that my radio-reliant friend must have been cocooned nearby, and perhaps in finding him I would find myself one step closer to understanding what was going on. In just a couple of hours I would find what I was looking for, and with it would come answers. I didn't realize at the time, but the answers I found would be for questions I hadn't even asked. Everything's a little shaky around here. Can I backtrack? No thanks. No thank you, says our man Philip, as I think we're gonna see if we made a save here. Iron shafts, looks like that's it. Let's add it to favorites. And then see if it actually works properly. Here we are. And it's been about an hour. I think that's a pretty good cutting off point for Penumbra at this time. It's still I like it at times, and I hate it at times. Let's leave it at that. I'm not sure. I do want to see where this goes. I do want to see where this goes. I do want to see what the plot actually is, what the story is, what's happening here. Why are we here? It has me intrigued enough to enjoy it, but the gameplay it remains a little hard to adapt to. Let's call it that. I know it's like Amnesia: The Dark Descent eventually got people's attention because of it. Very much the same kind of gameplay we're seeing here, but that one dropped combat altogether, and it just relied on the horror and atmosphere and sneaking, which it did pretty well. I think this is more like a protoplasm of that type of game that would eventually make Frictional the household name they are now, but I guess it's too early to say. Regardless, I guess next time we're gonna cross this path that looks like an opening into hell. Never been down this far before. Let's take a short break and continue from here in a little bit.